going. And we really wanted short Apple here at 178 even more, but that's okay. They're still paying, so and I'm still in them. Did anyone keep Apple December 170s? Probably nobody did, but. Yep. Let's see, what else can I think of? So this, I forgot how I did it. I'll have to remember it. There's a cool way to add this. I'll have to remember how I did it, but like, I don't use it because I use the mouse, the middle click, and I just pick this up. But if I scroll up, I'm able to quickly use a triangle. I can click this, and I can start drawing triangles and whatnot. If I need fibs, I can do the fibs real quick. That's what this little drop down does. I rarely use it, honestly. It's good, but you know, if you don't have a little scroll mouse, might be helpful. So that's pretty good. What else we got? Talked about that, the watch list, the breadth indicators. This is key. The active trader is the key. Did I give you guys the volume study, buy versus sell? Do you guys have this? You guys see how it's telling me the buy volume? Like for Apple right now, it was 99% pretty much selling all day. And it was above average. When it's green daily volume and it's above average, it's kind of highlighting in the green. If it was below average, it would be highlighted red. And then it's kind of telling me the MACDs that they're starting to kind of flip here. MACD on 4 went red, daily's red, weekly's fairly strong. Once that, you know, if you switch this to a weekly, it's slowing down the momentum here. So we're most likely headed here on to 150. So just quick assessment off the clouds. It looks like we're headed there.
I got a question. What about advice for just a basic setup starting out with? Like, because I know you got a lot of screens there, and somebody starting out like me, I probably don't need that much info.
Yeah, so what I would do probably, I would probably load, like, you know, I would set up a new grid. And I would, you know, if you only want to look at, let's say, how big is your monitor? It really is based on your monitor, right? So
Just basic laptop.
I would probably just do like maybe 2 charts plus an active trader. So it'd be 1, 2, and active trader. That's the max I would do on a maybe 15-inch laptop. So I would literally do 1 chart, 2 charts, but I would not go without the active trader. I would not give that up.
Thank you.
And I can load some if that would be helpful for you guys, for new guys. I can load the, you know, even if you like this loadout type, you know, what I have, I can share this. And I can also pre-create some like 15-inch setup. I can share it for you guys in the Discord so it can kind of help you. And then you would just have to come in here and load it. So I could do that. Like I could click share on this and kind of copy it and you guys will have it. Okay. What other questions, Toss? Anything related, Toss, ask me and I'll be able to kind of help you answer it.
Well, I got another one. I was watching a video, and this is where I got confused. Is where at the top left, where you enter in like, you know, your tick, and he was linking it up to other like, you know, little grids there, and I just started getting confused because then he started linking up different ones.
Yeah,
and then
so it's fairly simple. Think of it as a magnet. So here on this watch list, this is a watch list here. So if I want to add a watch list here, let's say I want to add a new watch list here. I would just go here, left click, and I will click, here's a watch list. Right, so let's see, let me load something up here. So if I want to link this watch list to be, let's say, to this one, I'll pick, let's say, purple. And if I pick this one to be purple, now if I click on this, here's a small cap or whatever this is. YM, I forgot what it is. No, RTY, small cap. So this would be, the small cap. And I can link this to anything, right? Now, if I want another one to be purple here, this one's purple now. And now I can see it here as well. Okay. So you link these anywhere you want. And if you want to link this chart and this chart, like I actually had a link here where it was, let's say these two were always together. I'm sorry. Like this brown and this brown were always together. And that's because when I trade, I always keep different time frames. I would keep this one, let's say 15 minutes. So I know what kind of candle we are forming on 15 minutes. And then below this one, it would be my trigger, like 5 or 3 minutes. And I would just look at these levels and play it off of that. Does that make sense? So I would link different ones, like this one and this one linked. My watch list linked to the watch list, and it's linked here as well. You see the 2 and the 2, they're all linked up here to this swing options watch list.
Okay, I got you. So you're using the watch list to the left to change your graphs by the corresponding
Correct.
colors, and then each graph or each little grid might be showing different information, but it's on the same tick. I got you.
Yeah, so I can link them. So when I load these contracts here, right, I'm able to kind of see them live on my active trader. And tomorrow I'll probably share my thoughts so you guys can see it. But I'll trade off of it, and I'll share it on this smaller screen. I'll just adjust my grid a little bit so you guys can see it. But I'll just look at one ticker tomorrow, probably Amazon tomorrow, and then we'll trade it. And you guys will be able to see, how do we, do that. So I'll trade live with the active trader tomorrow, so you guys can see it. Okay. What else do you guys have? Do you mind me your toss if you watch the show? No, unfortunately, I do it manually. So I click trade. Let's say tomorrow, I don't know how expensive contracts are or IV. So the implied IV is fairly high here on SPX. 47 points expected for tomorrow. And that you can tell right here. You guys see this plus minus 47. It's telling you we expect 47 points, and it seems like every day. And Monday, just remember that we're closed. September 5th, we are closed, so it's a long weekend. You want to be aware of that. So let's say I copy this contract. What is this? 42. I mean, look at the put size for tomorrow. You guys see the prices here? I mean, they're going to be inflated. They're going to be collecting that premium. So most likely, there's going to be some buyers here, and you just want to watch the charts tomorrow. The 4,000 is important if we break below it or not. So let's say I want to copy this one. I'll just right-click here, and I'll paste it right here. For instance, these are the 2 that we played. I would just wipe these out. Not that one. I'll delete this one. So let's say 4070. Probably be looking at 4050 just because where we are. And then, you have the 3950s for tomorrow. I'll load those, probably 3970s. And I just look at some price action. Sorry. These will get a lot of liquidity. So usually you want some that have like some liquidity. 4,000 will be really liquid. So just think about it. The hedge funds are hurting. Maybe they didn't anticipate the dump by the big boys, but if they want to stop these 4,000 puts from being in the money, right? And you see the open interest was fairly high on these from the close. That means there's still a lot of contracts remaining to be that were open on Friday. So I would expect them to try to defend this level so it doesn't dip below, so that way they don't get slaughtered. Okay, so that's how I copy the contracts. And I have the Samsung 49-inch monitor. I posted it a few times. Here, let me find it. I use this one here. Man, somebody told me to install this, man. It pops up on every page. So it's this one here that I have. I use this 49-inch monitor. I just took this on the bottom and I mounted it to the wall. I think, Dirty, you have one of these too, right?
It's a different one, but it's the same idea.
Yeah. All right. What else do you guys have about toss? As long as you're using active trade, I promise you will love it. It really is a game changer when it comes to trading. Like it's just that easy to get in and out of a trade. So I'll share this live tomorrow for you guys so you guys can see it. But it's just very nice to trade with active trader.
Yeah, it really is, man. I used to not know how to do it at first, and I used to use just the trading on the trade side, and I'd have to go to 2 to 3 steps in order to get the contract in. And with active trader, it's just one click and you're in
Yep, exactly.
and out. I suggest for you guys that are new, practice the active trader on demand, and that'll help you quite a bit.
Yeah,
That's what,
I don't have a template necessarily. I don't have anything. I don't use order brackets on my trades.
no, I mean, the guys that are.
Somebody was asking here. Ludwig
Oh,
was
sorry.
asking. All right. What, there's a 55-inch monitor? Oh, that's yeah, the one I posted. Oh yeah, a better refresh rate than I do. All right, guys. Well, if I don't have anything else, see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live. I'll trade costs, so hopefully make some money. See how we do tomorrow.
Good night, Shorty. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Appreciate it, Troy.